Alright guys, welcome back to an episode of Hanky Spanky. So in this episode, some of you may know that I've been here at Toyota for 5 months now. 5 months. About 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, let's call it a month. We had a guy come in, new guy. He was going to be our lead, which was great, cool. We were shorthanded on some days and sometimes because 2 people got let go. So as time goes on and stuff starts getting to a point where, okay, it's cool and all. This new guy is military. 9 years active duty or whatever it is that he did. Being an Army brat for 20 years of my life, I'm done with that shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I've had my fair share of BS and all that other crazy shit. So anyways, it feels like this guy is trying to make all of us workers, civilians, into fucking soldiers when we're basically teaching him to bully us. It doesn't seem right, does it? So I'm just not quite understanding what's the fucking deal. Like I said, we're having to teach him to bully us around when I've been here for 5 months. My other coworkers have been here longer than I have. It's like, seriously? You're gonna try and dictate all of us after we've been doing this for months and we're just teaching you this just now and you've only been here for a month? Come on now. This doesn't seem right. I mean, we just had a talk with my boss and that same new guy, lead, for my own personal shit that needs to be corrected. Yes. Okay, so ever since I started here, I've been late. Whether it be like 2 minutes, 1 minute, or whatever. I've always been late. But I also have to realize I'm 40 fucking minutes out. You guys know where the fuck I live. Like, I get it. Leave earlier. Okay, sure. But my ass doesn't want to get up. That's on me. Alrighty. Just, fucking A. I didn't... My thing is, if I would have asked for a drill sergeant, I would have signed up for the fucking army. That's what I'm getting at. So... But here it is, we're in here, lube shop, shit, whatever. It's just fucking hell. It's BS. Again, I hate repeating myself, but again, if I would have asked for a fucking drill sergeant, I would have signed up for the fucking army. Not this. And got a, not retired exactly, but a soldier who kind of left the army after 9 years from what he says. And only to then come over here and then dictate us like we're his soldiers or his platoon, unit, whatever. Just, it's a bunch of BS. I hate it. So, but it just seems like I'm being picked on all the time because of some shit that they're like trying to figure out where the fuck is he at. So, because this morning, a coworker of mine who did my Camry's transmission, like a year and a half ago, I went to Roosevelt yesterday. Today's Friday. I went yesterday, Thursday, because it was my day off. So I went to Roosevelt, the scrapyard, and I went and got a headlight unit for his car. He's got a different Camry, a different year though. So I'm just trying to keep my eye on my back because they don't want us filming or anything. And so this morning, today of Friday, what's today? I think it's the 3rd, 4th. Today is the 3rd of November. Yesterday, the 2nd, went to Roosevelt, went and got a scrap car, took the headlight unit. I called up yesterday on my day off. I was at the scrapyard, and I called up here at work, and asked around for the guy who worked on my car, and he wasn't around. So I had to then try to get a hold of him. But anyways, this morning I showed up here at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. Which is when I was supposed to clock in. And I found the guy. I gave him the headlight unit. By the time I come back in here, they're all bitching at me like I was 20 minutes late, half an hour late. I was here at fucking 10 o'clock. They saw me roll up on here on the parking lot. So they know I was here at 10, but they want to know why I wasn't here, like in the room. That's because right there, before I got anything done. I ain't even clocked in yet, which I didn't mind being not clocked in because I'm not getting paid for that anyways for 5-10 minutes anyways. So I give the guy the headlight unit. We're then talking. I was like, sorry, I got you the wrong size, or if this is going to work, cool, great, all. Hey, how much was it so I can pay you back, a little pat back on the back and stuff. I was like, dude, don't worry about it. It was pretty much like super cheap, and it was a used car from a junkyard, not rare. So I then show up in here, and the new guy is bitching at me, hounding on my ass. Why are you late? Why are you late? Why are you late? I wasn't late. I was on time. I just didn't get here for you to see me that I was here already. Because I was giving the guy who worked on my car the headlight unit before I walked in here. But I guess this morning we were full packed and full of cars and stuff. So, but before I forget, I was going to give the guy the headlight, and then I come over here, clock in, and go to work. So apparently that's my fault, which some of you might roast me in the comments. Okay, cool. But it's just, this is BS. Like I said, if I would have asked for a drill sergeant, I would have signed up for the fucking army. Not any of this. I've been here for 5 months, and I'm already getting close to getting fired because this motherfucker is trying to get me out. I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. One thing I can say, at least this, my boss is a good guy outside of work. He's great to talk to. He's pretty fucking chill. It's just when it comes to here to work, he means all business. All business. So don't get me wrong, that's good to have. And I keep telling people, it's like, I would like to get to where I can rip out engines and transmissions and rebuild them my fucking self. But I can't fucking do that if I'm stuck in this fucking lube bay. I can't. It's fucking impossible. Oh, and also didn't spend 2 years of my Votech life going there just being a lube bay for whatever. It's like, you might as well just send me to fucking Jiffy Lube or this new business called Take 5. Bullshit my ass. And I'm not sure if I had mentioned it, but as a punishment for being half an hour late when I wasn't late, I just wasn't walking here. I was here, wasn't here. So for my punishment for that, for a half-hour problem, I'm now here by myself for the next 2 hours by myself, which really isn't a big deal because we don't really get shit anyways. So I think it's funny. So, but oh, it's just, what was the point of this by myself? What was the point of this? I don't understand it sometimes. I just don't. Makes no fucking sense. I can't express of how much of that shit I've had to deal with being family overseas and then coming back for like 4 months and then going back again. It's like, what the fuck was this for? Hey, okay, a little change of scenery here. Another one that I would like to point out is with the whole like uniform shit with this new guy that I'm having a problem with is the uniform problem. I shit you not, I can walk in the lube bay with my hoodie on and not this, and I shit you not, within the first 15-20 seconds, he's already telling me, hey, need you to put your uniform on. Hey, need you to put your uniform on. Hey, why don't you have your uniform on? Like, the fuck? Dude, I just fucking walked in. I'm already 45 seconds into this. He would have already at least asked me 10 times. This is ridiculous. It's fucking annoying. I don't like this guy. I really don't. But, I can't say anything because let's sugarcoat everything with, everything. So, if I say something wrong, it looks bad on me and me only, and then it's my job because I said something that was truthful. So, me telling you the truth is gonna get me fired because you didn't like to hear it, but I just told you what I had in mind. So you're gonna then fire me and then sugarcoat everything else that ever happened. The fuck? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Makes no lick of sense. None. Some things are just left better unmessed with. And, well, at least for something I can say, at least I showed up on time. So, not till 8 o'clock. So I got here at like 7:50. So they want to bitch to me about being late? Nah, fucker. I ain't late. You guys show that it was 55. I have it where it was 50 on my end, but I didn't start recording till, well, like 53. So, um, well, as of right now, at least I can say there's no cars right here because that's where all the other employees park right there. So, I don't see anybody there. And it's 56 right now. I'm not seeing anybody. So unless my other coworkers are parking over there on the other side of the building and I can't see them, oh well. Oh, another the thing is, I just hit 513,000 miles on the car. So, yeah.